Hi, welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally looking to complete the book. We just need Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland to fill the book, which is very, very exciting. Although, being stuck on one, we've still got... Did we look at that page? I can't remember. We can still be stuck on the Northern Line for a very, very long time. Any of the Britannias 2021 or 2022 again would be interesting finds. They were minted for circulation, but I don't think they've started turning up yet. But you never know. Let's get into the bag, see what we find. Into bag number one then. I'll show you what we're after. That's the Technologies design, the standard definitive non-commemorative design on £2 coins. Some of the years are lower minted than others, but not low enough I think they're worth keeping. Our first commemorative is the VE Day anniversary, which is pretty nice. Very common coin, but we've got a commemorative on the board. Oh, there we go, doubling up, showing how common they are. We've got two of them. There's a Guy Fawkes, another fairly common commemorative coin. This is a generous bag so far, isn't it? 3 commemoratives in the first bag. If we found 3 commemoratives in every bag for the whole hunt, my goodness, we'd have a lot of finds. But we'll carry on and see if we can unearth any other treasures whilst we're going through it. It's not looking too likely in that bag though. That's broken our 3 commemoratives a bag streak already. There we go, there's another one we haven't had. Steam locomotive, Dravithic steam locomotive. Fairly common coin, although that's one of the less common of the common coins, if that makes any sense. There are lots of coins that are common, but some which are not quite as common as the most common ones. I hope that makes sense to someone out there. But no, again we're continuing a bit of a quiet time for coin releases from the Royal Mint, which I won't grumble about because it's a nice relaxing point for the old wallets, unless you were looking at the Great Engravers. The Waterloo medal came out, the first half of that, which I believe the other side of the medal will be done for next year. But it's a really nice design. The Great Engravers was a set that I didn't buy into, I must admit. Some of the early ones going for rather big bucks, and some of the later ones actually were pretty cool. I like the petition crown, the sort of edge inscription on that, which unlike a £2 coin which is sunk into the coin, let's demonstrate here, the edge inscription is sunk into the coin, whereas the edge inscription on that petition crown protruded from the coin. Whilst we're doing looking at the edge hunt, looking at the edges of the coin, we'll do an edge hunt. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that'll be a definitive Technologies coin. But this one in the middle here says not a man. That would be the abolition of the slave trade. There we go. Another of the fairly common coins. And then, ooh, King and Country will be the Army Centenary. Checking for the rotation error. Doesn't have it on that coin. Of course, at the end of the video I will check all the coins in case there are any errors I've missed throughout the hunt. So I will check all of these definitives and the commemoratives for edge inscriptions, rotation errors, double die errors. It would be a little bit laborious looking through all of them in one of the videos, so I will just pause, do that, and then wrap off the video. So it'll be an instant, oh, let's come around to start that back off, an instant update for you guys. Right, no rotation error, edge inscription reads fine, that's all as it should be. Why did I put that down there? Messing up my own system. That's Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. We know that'll be something. Ooh, Shakespeare's comedies. The rarest of the 3 Shakespeares. A smidge over face value, but as it's 2016, we need to check the edge inscription. All the world's a stage. That is exactly how that should appear. Unfortunately, no edge inscription error on that one. We have found one edge inscription £2 coin in the past. That was a Shakespeare's Tragedies. It would be lovely to find another one of them, but unlikely to turn up. But definitely won't turn up if you don't check. Right. But no, the one thing that is on the horizon coming out, a new series, the Great Seals. Not the seals you throw a fish to, mind you. Right, Charles Darwin there. Smidge over face value for this one. This one's not in the nicest condition. It's a bit grubby. I'm not sure anyone would pay more than £2 for one of those. Well, for that, in that condition, that is. But no, the Great Seals seems like an interesting series. I'm not sure if it's one that I will personally be going for. My general rule of thumb, if there's no brilliant uncirculated version of a coin... Ooh! That's nice. London Underground Train, one of 2 underground train coins from 2013. Lovely find. We've got 2 in a row. We've got Marconi's wireless transmission there. That's a bit more common. Then 3 in a row. Another Army Centenary. Couldn't we make it 4 in a row? King and Country, so that's fine. And the 4th one is... technologies. Unfortunately, although we are getting another one there. DNA double helix. Again, it looks okay on camera, but in person, the outer ring is kind of dirty and gross. So, it's fine. It's a common coin. It's not worth anything, even in good condition. Unless, of course, a collector really needs it to finish their collection. They might pay a bit more for it if they can't get access to coins to search through, or can't get one in their change. So yeah, the Great Seals, if my general rule of thumb is if there aren't brilliant uncirculated examples of the coin, I don't need to be buying them. A rule I've broken on many occasions, so I guess we'll wait and see. Because I imagine it might be one of these series where you're paying quite the premium for it. Although the designs, if they are using the Great Seals of the past, could be wow! That's amazing! Olympic Beijing handover. Any of the Olympic £2 coins, they make for great finds for sure. So there we go. We are absolutely rocking and rolling today. Have we burnt through all our luck though, or have we got residual luck that can be used to find that Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland? I still think it's going to be many weeks until we find one of those. I don't really want to give up looking for it, but I fear if we're still doing this in a few months' time, having not found it, we might have to consider starting a new book without having found Northern Ireland. I don't know, I feel like the Northern Ireland one is a little bit more achievable to find than a Kew Gardens for the 50p books. If we're just stuck on the Kew Gardens on the 50p books, the temptation is much greater to potentially restart without having found the Kew Gardens, whereas, I don't know, I'm too stubborn sometimes. Right, Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station, one of 2 Brunel £2 coins. Both of the Brunel £2 coins are pretty common though, so unfortunately not worth writing home about. But no, the Great Seals, if that's something that piques your interest, let me know in the comments. I'm excited to see the designs, at least I think they're going to be some very cool designs, which again, dangerous territory. Right, another Brunel's achievements, archers at Paddington Station. A whole lot of nothing else from that bag. 3 bags to go. Well, to be fair, even if we don't find anything more, this has been a very good hunt. Yeah, nothing more there. But of course, the Olympic Games start very soon, so you would assume that the Olympic, well, the Team GB 50p should have a release any time now, because they like to try and get them ahead of the event happening. Okay then, last bag. Well, a very good hunt. We won't grumble at the finds we've had today. As usual, there are links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join that. There are also links to my other social media channels and the PO Box address if you want to write into me. We've got a Guy Fawkes there. Second one of the hunt. In the description you'll also find links to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out as well. I'm just going to whisk through these coins down, see if there's any errors that I might have missed. Well, unfortunately, no exciting errors found. It doesn't happen in every hunt, unfortunately. Every few hunts we find a rotation error or a double die error, but always worth checking for just in case. Nothing new for the book, because we all know it's just that one coin we still need. But a lovely little trio of coins there. I think, again, I know I do have a bit of an Olympic bias, so I probably would give it to the Olympic Rio handover, but I know that lots of people do like these London Underground £2 coins as well. So let me know in the comments what you'd pick as your star find. It's always interesting knowing what coins you guys are liking, and all it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.